Welcome to Dextor Plays Sunless Sea by Failbetter Games. Welcome back to the Sunless Sea and to Dextor's Wolf Pack. Well, we're way down here on Varchas. I think we're running a little low on fuel. I'd like to head up here towards Khan's Shadow, grab fuel, and then head back down again. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. My terror is nice and low. I've got a ton of supply. So, yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. We also have the submarine enhancement on this, so we can always go into under the Z if we want to. But in the meantime, let's head on out here. Hey, stop with all the terror. Oh, nice, just in time. I'll leave the light on here a little bit just to kind of get my terror back down. Nice. What's over there? What is that? That is Jack-a-dandy stack. Whatever. Jack-a-dandy stack. It's hilarious. Alrighty. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head up here, open up some more of this coverage space, and buy fuel. So we stumbled across a new place here as we come over here. Fathom King's Hold, Lorcan's Port, named for that most enterprising of drownies. Phosphorus cells burn green, somewhere below the king awaits. Like an iceberg, huh? Like an iceberg, like a bizarre master's scheme. Like the Neath itself, most of the hold is invisible. You see only a tiny portion of the sculpted coral. The rest waits below the surface. The Fathom King's bone rooms and aquaria, his pearl snares, and his dining chambers. Descend to an audience with the Fathom King. Go ashore. Compile a report. Well, I'll always get a report first. Alright, now I get to go ashore, or let's go ahead and get an audience. The Fathom King is the lord of the drownies, those dead who won't stop swimming. But some accounts, he's the lord of all who die at sea. Bring him a story to tickle his curiosity. Speaking to the porter has the skin of a shark, she has a drowned woman's eyes. It is not permitted to look at her hands. Yes, she raps, this story is sufficient. And she opens the valves of the pearl and permits you to pass into the conduit. This is the salt-blown heart of the hold. The Fathom King floats in his throne, a gem-starred bowl of sea stone, the size of a banqueting table. He's wearing a dressing gown of purple brocade, soaked dark with the salt water. He leans his chin calmly on his hand. Beneath the surface of the water in his throne, his hidden regions pulse constantly, insisting. Let's see. I've come pleading for a sailor's life. An expensive way to gain, so with some Shintalak I can get a crew member. Watch the crocodile mass visitor make an offering. I need what? A visage? I need no more than 5. I have 7. Watch a visager. The crocodile moves around a corpse offering on a bear clockwise. He indicates its wounds to the Fathom King. Who is he? So this is if I have more than 6. Or I can ask a boon. I'm going to look at this one since I do have some specialties here. Another right. Crocodile is describing the wounds on the body, but the wounds he describes don't match the wounds you see. This is another visage ritual. He sounds like he's boasting, but a single tear trickles down from beneath his mask. At last the king nods. The offering is acceptable, he says. Thorn-armored guards carry the briar through a dark slit behind the throne. The king begins offhandedly to outline the cartography of the deep undersea and the patrol routes of monsters. He notices your presence and snaps his fingers. The guards usher you out, but not before you've heard valuable, deep gossip. And you understand a little more visage lore. Crocodile has given his body to another kind of flood. 30 fragments, a Z-story back. That's it for now. Go on shore leave. What? No, leave. You're finished here. What? Man. Permit shore leave. Perhaps your jailers would like to take a little bit of the air ashore. I've got 8 of them. Let's see what happens. 5 tear, got a fragment, and you are now 10 replete times hunger, huh? Hunger. All of us must eat. Okay. Fine. We're all eating. Great. Alright, that's it there. Right? That's it? Yep. All done. And we're back up on top. Let's head up north and out. And here we are at Khan's Shadow. Ooh. His gaze is rather intense. What does he want? Let's see. Unlock with rack, aiding research no more than 0. Submarine? Oh, so this is a submarine thing. Excellent. Let's get a compile a report. Note back, please. Shadow. Yes. I could have him carve some watchful curios. I don't want him to do that. Let's do this one here. Let's see what happens when I approach the man staring at me. The severe chemist glares at you over his glasses. Beneath the Z, Captain, there is a city of murderers. Within it, a plant known as tether. Bring me a jarful, and I will pay you handsomely. You get no trouble. Going to a city of murderers on account of a weed? Nah, I'm taking the task, man. Find the jar of tether and rack. I'll be waiting for you in Ottershroom. It's an Ottershroom. Let's sell this casks of wine that I have. And let's see, Traveler's Friend. There's the fuel I want. Woohoo! I am loaded up. Alright, so now with that, I think I have nothing left here in Shadow, do I? Right, correct. Alright. So I want to come back out. I still want to keep finding. I'm looking for is it the coral place? What am I looking for? Where's my journal? Objectives. It's like here? No. Oh, she wants yes. She wants a crate of souls. And I can buy a crate full of souls if I sell one thing in my hold, right? What do I need to sell? I'm going to sell some fuel. Friends, someone's fuel. Go back here, buy a crate of souls. Thank you. Alright, so I need to find a coral place thing or thingamabobby. But now we've got some fuel, and I'm still doing pretty good on my my terror. I'm going to stay out for a little bit longer. It's working out pretty well. Nice long run. So I'm going to go over this way and maybe come down, I think. Stop! How do I get it to stop? I guess I can't? Well, that was a mess. I meant to try to submerge. And instead I've repaired everything. I didn't mean to. I need to resupply. Damn it. There we go. Now we finally get underneath water. I'm trying to find out what this port is down here. Alright, let's go find out this port. Hopefully they have some supplies. That'd be great. Ooh, achievement. No regrets. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, we'll come around. Just Aigal. Aigal. Ah, the port opens up for me. Something over there. Maybe we'll have to go check it out. But first, let's dock. Igol, bribe the first mate with solstice fruit, or assemble a port report. Port report, thank you. You got a description of the fortress kettle and a survey of its resources. You scrape away a little of the sealant, the color of amber, and the texture of wax that keeps out seawater where the hull is pierced by the spines of the Igol. You sketch the arrangement of decks and hatches, and so far as you have been able to reach. But about the population, you cannot offer much of detail. The tome colonist declines to be identified, and the traveling postman laughs at you. What? Who? Oh, hello. So I get some torpedo components. Yay! I get stuff. I can also sell coffee beans here, huh? Alright, well, let's make some notes here at Igol. So I will do that. Let's see. Shift. Igol. Right? I hope I put it in the right place. Igol. Alright, so as far as the fuel goes, it's 12 and 3, 23 and 10. 12 and 3, 23 and 10. Whoa, 12 and 3. No, it is not December. Thank you. 12 and 3, 23, 10. Yep. Torpedo components. Which, oddly enough, do I not have that listed? Interesting. I apparently don't have that listed. I will skip that for the moment. Solstice fruit. I can sell here for 4 memories of a distant shore. Interesting. Solstice fruit. 0/4 memories distant shore. And let's see, I could sell cask wine here for 24, coffee beans for 44. 24 and 44, huh? 0, 24, and the coffee beans. Where are my coffee beans? There are my coffee beans for 44, huh? So I could buy them at Adam's Way and sell them here, make 6 profit. Maybe. Mutter salt I can sell for 2 foxfire candles. Huh. Mutter salt. Alright. So this is some interesting stuff here. Let's go ahead and buy up. I'm going to buy a couple more of these. Make it a nice 20. There we go. How am I doing in my hold? I got a little bit of space left. I think I'm fine though. Alright, storyline, there's nothing left here. I can get a first mate. Alright. Let's head on out. And I want to figure out what this thing is here, and then we'll come back and we'll surface. So whenever you see one of these little shiny areas, that usually means there's something to be discovered. What did I find? What is that? Depth charge. Do I, like, bump into it? Can I go over it? Oh, plus 50 oxygen. Okay. Interesting. And then let's go ahead up to the top again. The undersea is like a whole nother run through here. You know, to go do a whole search undersea and see what I've run into again. Let's send this thing out. Very nice. Really having a problem with fuel at the moment. Alrighty, here we are. King User's Castle. We can go to your father's bones. They lie at the altar beneath. Oh, look! Sift through the castle's almost silently the far-off waves and the bamboo stick of the bones. They are lit up your land like your hand. Sweet! Let's go take a look. A dozen or more of the bones piled wear a knife in their rib cage. Two of the knives were undistinguished tableware, and one is rosy glass, but most are of a similar type. Flint hilts, blades of dark coral. These are the knives the drownies bear. Those unsleeping dead who lure sailors to their song. Their rulers to the Fathom King. Sure, he must have known something of what happened here. Travel to the Fathom King's hold. Alright. Now, the old viceroy lives here in the far reaches of the sea. The priests are long gone, but sacrifices are still made. Perhaps you can come here to make a sacrifice. Perhaps the sacrifice is you. Alright, a woman in a rag stands at the battlement staring at you. She wants underzee stuff. Anybody else got anything going on here? Stories, matter of luck. A Z story. This may take you elsewhere, at the cost of all your Z stories. Choose it only if you are desperate to be somewhere else. I am not desperate to be somewhere else at the moment. But let's go take a look at the sixth witness. I am sorry, I didn't expect anyone else to be here. Sit with me. No, do not look east. I only dare because I know I will see nothing like the five before me. It is my first time at sea. We do not get out much. But you must have traveled far to end up here. Tell me your stories. You barely begin before she interrupts. How about the Gant pole? They say that they see the future. If you go, could you ask what the seventh will witness? I happily give my life to prepare the ground, but to know would be the greatest of honors. So I've been asked to go there, eh? All right. Is there anything else that I can do here? It looks, no, I'm not doing that. It feels bad. All right. Too many bones, dozens of more. What am I supposed to do here? Fathom King. So the ruler of the Fathom, surely he must know something of what's going on. Find the Fathom King's hold somewhere to the south. Our central undersea to continue. All right. Any shops here? No. So I got to fight my way out of this thing? Really? You know what? Can I submerge? No. Oh, but yeah, I can submerge. I wonder if I can get out of here without having to trigger this dude. Escape. Escape. Alright, so where is... Up there? Fathom King's Hold. Yes, I see where it is. Interesting. Ah, here's something else. What is this? Damages me. Ah! Beware if you fail. Am I ticking down? No, I'm not. Okay. Remove something stuck on the spines. If you fail, you gain a wound. Very chancy. Perhaps not. Fluke needles don't... Nope. I'm done with the fluke needles. Not doing it. Let's go around those fluke needles. Where am I? Where did I get thrown out? Oh, out this way. Alright. And take some more hull damage. Great. Alright, let's go this way. I think I'm going to come out of this. I want to be up top. I am taking some damage, but that's alright. The sonar's picked up an undersea settlement. It's a long way to the north. Very handy. Very interesting. Have I not found this coral place yet? I haven't. We'll see. Alright, made it to Alagol. I have to stop here at the shop and buy up some fuel. Now, here's the thing. I had a person go crazy, and they killed off one of my crew members, and so I shot her over the head, and that took out 2 more crew members, and now I'm down to like half speed, and so it's going to take me forever and a day to make it home. So, yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go over here, we'll take a look at these peaky things, and then I'm going to start creeping my way back to London where I can resupply with people. Who knew that it was going to be this stuff that's going to be my downfall, if you will. It's a special event. Was it oxygen? I think I'm just going to surface. Last thing I need to do is rack up a bunch of terror right now, being at the 67. Alright, here's the long trek home. Alright, we're stopping at the Fathom King's place to ask that question of the 7th person who drowns, which means I have to go to the Fathom King, lose a story, discuss the matter of my bones, yep, witness an execution, ask for a boon. Let's talk about my father's bones. He watches you, his eyes cold, polished stones. Your complexity, there is a question only you can answer. To open the final gate to my journey to my father's bone, I ask this boon of you. Why did the Fathom King give your father a knife? I like this one. Let's go here. The heart is destiny's engine. They used to say in Iram. My father knew that. He wanted to be free himself of his destiny, the king yawns. He paid me for my help. He failed, and so you are here. Perhaps one day your son, your daughter, will stand before me and ask where your bones lie. Or perhaps they'll ask me for a knife. You can review the Fathom King's request in the curiosity sections of your Gazette. What? And you are fortunate, the Fathom King says, I have only a few small requests. Fulfill them, and I shall tell you what you need to know. Bring me the heart of a legend. Bring me a light from the sky. Bring me a willing guest to stay with me forever. Witness the end of the eldest among my kind, and bring me word. Bring me the fruit of an eternal tree. Bring me something scientific, modern, cutting edge, I believe is the term. My bride enjoys those sort of things. He sits back under regions pulsing with expectation. You seem quite capable, he adds carefully. I'm sure it's not too much for you. You can review his requests under the curiosity sections of your Gazette. Or Gazetteer. He wants a fruit from the eternal tree. He wants an account of the elder's end. A willing guess. Skylight. Miracle of science, a legend's heart, and fulfill his requests. Okay, so if I go into the journal, I take it, I can see all those things. Speak of other matters. Witness an execution? Sure, let's witness this execution. Tale of terror to terror fragments. Blue lighting scrawl leisurely up the funnel. St. Aramas is dancing. The cry goes up. Alright, do I have anything else? What's this? Nothing awaits me, so I have to go? Or can I do this? Huh. Terror and supplies. Great. Alright, let's dump one of these and one of those. I'm done. Now, did I just rack up my terror to something horrendously high? You know what? Damn it. Khan's Shadow. Nope, I don't want any of those. Thank you very much. I will load back up, though, on fuel. much space do I have? 3? I'll buy one more fuel. Yeah, one more fuel. I want to go to the Demon Eye Island, so let's get out of here. And I think I'm going to end up with a combat. Because that thing flying down there, I think, is the pirate poet. Unless you bailed. Great, got to with the factor. Yes, bring down my terror a little bit, please. That'd be much appreciated. How am I doing here? I think I'm fine at the moment. Where am I going next? I wouldn't mind stopping by to see what that is. Got a couple of things here. Or should I just make a beeline? Nah, we'll head across and then over. Made it back to London. Sigh of relief. This will drop me down to 50 terror. Bing. 2 menaces of nightmare strength. Great. Collect messages. Invited you to call on him. Someone wants to sign on. The bruiser has departed. Alright. So, what do I do first? Let us go down here to my lodgings first. Take time with my family. I did Z's. Let's tell them a secret, some stuff on the surface. Lost my 20 terror. That's beautiful. The family tradition. If your child survives, but the others don't. But you of all people know that. Your child wants to sign on to a ship already. Forbid it. High risk challenge. Likely not to happen. This is how you gain a scion, allowing your next captain to choose 2 legacies. I'll permit it. Z Viva! Your child has gone to Z. There's a new accomplishment. Scion. Excellent. You have a scion. When you die, the next generation may take up the torch. In the meantime, they will still live at home. Probably. Okay. I think I have a little bit more I could do here. Yeah, let's go ahead and read the morning paper. Drop another terror. Let's visit my study. Anything happening in my study? Nope. Alright. Now we're done with that. Let's hit London. New recruit. Thank you. Ooh. The genial magician increases veils and mirror and engages sailor. This will simply increase your thing. A new recruit. So I can get him. What is he worth? 50 echo? Or a sailor. I need sailors badly. So let's get the sailor this time. Lose thing there. That's great. London. London, Scotland. Anyway. Hire more crew. I need another crew. There we go. Now we're up to 7. Perfect. Alright, next. The alarming scholar wanted me to visit. Present the set. A little present from the scholar. Hey, a bottle to myself. What do you give me? 2 supplies. Thank you. Memories of a distant shore, which I have 17. I have 3 of these. A lamentable artifact, an outlandish artifact, the blue scintillac, and an extraordinary implication. I am going to throw up some memories of a distant shore here. What am I help? I need 4 more. 2, 3, 2, 1. Done. Right? Yep, I'm at 12. Perfect. Anything new happening here? Nothing yet. Okay, let's get out of here. Labyrinth of the Tiger, I think. Purchase. Nope, don't want anything there. Venture. No. How about the Diplomat? No, nothing there. So, let's see. Done, 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 done. Here. I'm going to need his help at the port. Is there anything in particular you need? He wants me to go from Port Cecil and the Principles of Coral. What? Port Cecil's where the Principle of Corals is? Oh, okay, so I gotta go to Port Cecil. Well, I need to go there anyway. So that works for me. Alright, so how much do I need? I need 9 of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, lost 5 terror. That's nice. 8, 9, 10. So I'm full up, right? Yep, I am. That's the shop. Do I have anything that I want to get rid of? A cask of sapphires. I'm selling these. I probably need them for something, don't I? I mean, there's 5 of them. Cask of sapphires. I can't tell. My thing is all messed up. I want the Crate of Human Souls, so we're going to keep that. I need to buy up some torpedo components because I sold a whole bunch. Or fired off a whole bunch. But I like it. It's working out for me. Alright, so we're good. I've got 7,000. What do I need for the next ship? It's not the Dreadnought, it's the frigate. 1,300. Okay. How am I doing on space now? I can get 5 more fuel in there, huh? Alright. Let's go ahead and drop off some more of my port reports. 1, 2, 3, and I'm done. Excellent. Dropped it all off. Nice. Alright, I want to go to return to the docks. Let's go take the ship to dry dock. Come back here. London, dry dock, Admiralty Yards for only 25 Echo. Perfect. Now I'm in good shape again, and I am really good to go. Well, I was lucky to make it back. I'm a little shy on people. I'm a hair light, but I think this will be alright. I want to go through... we know this is a light ship, but there's something here underwater. We want to go check that out. We also need to hit Port Cecil. We also want to get up to Mount Palmerston. So those are all things I'd like to do. So I'm thinking of doing a run across the top. Here's another place I want to see what's underneath the water there. That's the wreck. We know what that is. So this next one may be just a quick run across and see what we run into. But again, Port Cecil, Mount Palmerston, and the 2 underwater locations are critical. So we will probably just go across here, picking up our normal routine. Maybe I'll come like this, hit Port Cecil, come up this way, skip the Chapel of Lights this time, and head on over. That will be my plan next time. Come back and join me as I attempt to do this one more time. Flipping that in to save the game. And thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching another episode of Dextor Plays. Subscribe to join the pack and leave a like.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a